Fucking hell. What a bird. I think I was the only one to return their trolley. Oh well, never mind. Let's go back to the van. Oh. Just bought some more super expensive wood from Wix. Oh dear. I hope this video is not going to be me moaning all the time. So, yeah, I've pulled apart my kitchen. What a fuck up. So, here I am again. More money spent on the Sprinter van. Trying to build a kitchen. It's not going very well, unfortunately. I'm not Rick, Wood Monkey. Well, there you are. I can't get my head around this woodwork stuff. Anyway, I'm going to drive home. You can't even see me, can you? Because I'm just like coming out of the car park. Who says the back of the steering wheel? Right. Let's go and waste some expensive fuel. Go home. I'm going to go home and I'm going to crack a beer open. I mean, it's so hot today, unbelievable. So, go home, get a beer out of the Shoreline Marine fridge freezer in the back. I've just bought a new Ryobi cordless circular saw, and the cheapest place to get one of them, with including the battery, through these windows up, is Argos. 106 quid I think it was, for a cordless 2.5 amp hour battery and charger. Not bad. You go into Wix and they want roughly 90 quid for the circular saw, 40 quid for a battery and 30 quid for a charger. Nah. I mean, I would like to have bought a, what's that, Milwaukee one, because also I've got all my Milwaukee tools, but just the body on its own, a fuel body is, I think it's about 160 quid. So I thought, you know what, I quite like the Ryobi stuff. Right, catch you in a bit. Right, I'm under no illusions. I've got to take all this out. Take this out, get that back out. First of all though, oh yeah, I've only been in here a couple of minutes. And that's what I'm having. So, I need to get rid of this. I better start, I suppose. Right. So there's all the cutlery and all that in that drawer. And this is plates and just stuff. And then just a couple of saucepans. Just put that in there. Are you?
Yeah.
Okay, it's on the floor down here. I've got food underneath there, so all that have to come out because the step will be moved over there. You'll see. Well, it won't be today. It won't be in this episode. I'm just trying to get stuff based out in my head. So now I'm going to have to take this out, which is not going to take very long. So just cracking with that. What's that bit? Yeah. Right, hopefully that's on number 2. Right, so hopefully that is out. Getting hot in here. Right, now a little cup somewhere. There. Okay. Right, I have made a mistake in building my van. Now, this is my earth lead for my Shoreline Marine fridge freezer. Now that needs to go up there, but I'm going to cheat because in the back of the van I've got another fuse board. And that's where that cable goes. So that cable is going to go to the back of the fuse boards because when the fridge freezer goes on or the compressor barks up, it doesn't show a load on the Victron BMV 712. So I need to do that. So you can see that obviously this is, don't shoot me for this because it's not on. This is very, very temporary. That is for the what's it called? That thing there, induction hob, and the what's it called? And there's that super thick wire I was telling you about. So I've only just done that to make sure it all works. But like this here, I've got another one of these, so that'll be for the induction cooker, and then the other one, so it replace that. So they're all fused spurs, and then that will just be for that. and that'll go for the fryer. So now I've got to get this out. Right. All covered in stuff. Cool, I've got some few tins, rice pudding, chopped tomatoes, pears, chicken soup, leek and potato soup, vegetable. Is this in date? Yeah. Oh, hang on, January 2022. Oh, yeah. Better go through some of this stuff. Right. One bag. Garden peas. More rice pudding. Chicken carne. Right off that, crisps, basil, baked beans, stock cubes, chicken seasoning. Right, empty. So now, oh, that presents a problem, doesn't it? Because I put the amplifier on. Oh, fucking hell. Shit. Ah. This is not going to go well. Right, okay. I might be able to get the... Might work, might not. And then there's some screws at the side here. Oh god. And my drone's in the way. So yeah, I've got screws in there as well, look, behind. Right, hopefully. Yeah. Okay. So what I've got to do now is collect these screws. I need them. And take these brackets out. Clean up here. Okay, job done. Right, so step is out. Basically, this step or something like this will be all that. So it will be like it was. like it was, but this will go into there. Otherwise that's going to be like just dead space, isn't it? Secret box or something. So they're going to have a bit of wood there. That'll be one side. The other side's going to be here. The back. It'll all be explained. Right. There. I'm knackered. Right, so I'll set out the piece of wood that I want to cut. There's a mark there. So I want to cut from there to there. So I'll set up this piece of wood. So it cuts there, because that's where the blade is. All the way along. That's the plan anyway. So this is my new saw that I got today. 106 quid from Argos. Battery. See what it's like. Pucker, look at that. Not bad. All right. First cut. Now the van's full of freaking sawdust. Ah. Right, so that's the width of what it's going to be. And there will be like a board on the back, so I've taken that into consideration. So now I'm going to chop that in half somehow, and then there'll be one bit there and one bit here. It won't go as high as the sink, because up here there'll be another drawer for obviously my whatever this is called, wash bags, and then down here will probably be just a rack for spices or something, because that's going to be the width of the step. So obviously anyway, hopefully it all will be explained. So I'm going to try and get a piece of wood in here and here. So I'm going to do that now. But I'll run out. Okay, right, I've got my first bit of wood done. So that's going to be the back. Now I've got to do one that sort of goes in there somewhere, and yeah, and then the back, of course. So I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing. So what I might do is I might make the back yeah, because obviously I need to get, I mean that I'm not too bothered about, because that will just go up. I'm going to buy a longer pipe that goes down. So, but what I'd like, I just want it to be neat, and I don't know if I can achieve that, but I'm going to have a go. I mean, what's the worst can happen? I'll waste 60 quid's worth of wood. So I'm just going to carry on and see what I come up with in the next shot. Right, well, I have actually made, in a Jeremy Clarkson style, 1, 2, 3, 4 bits of wood that don't fit, because the fridge is in the way. So now I've got to unbolt the fridge, which is like one there, and right at the back. So I might as well just build this. So I'm going to put another shelf in there. Hopefully I'll do that tonight. Put the fridge back in, and then I'm going to call it a night. I've had enough. This is like doing my head in. Yep, Bluetooth speaker's given up. So there you go. Well, as you can see, I got it in, and I've made this piece of wood here. It's gonna have like a circle, well, an oblong circle sort of cut out of it, so I can put stuff behind there. Mainly, as I say, wash bag. I'm gonna have possibly the on and off switch. So I've got another one of these. I'll probably put, I don't know if I can squeeze one above, one below. We'll put them here, and they won't be in the way of the sink. The sink's there, so I can't see them getting wet. Can't see that, but I sort of made a mistake really, because this fits under there like so, and that's how I measured it. So I've had to, which is a bit of a mistake, I think. That needs to be flush. So in order to do that, I had to go to Wix again and buy this bit of wood. 18 odd quid, £16 something with a trade card, just for one bit of wood that I've now got to chop up and make a step out of, just to store canned food. So hopefully that'll be enough for that. Should be. To store pot noodles. So I'm going to measure out this, because I can't really afford to fuck this bit of wood up. And it obviously go at the back. So I'm going to do that now. Well, that's one bit of wood cut, so it's at that height there. So now I can just make another one that's come across here to here, because this is where the shower is going to be, and then across, and then all that under there will be extra cupboard space. Secret hiding places. Not so secret now though, but yeah, you get the gist of it. So I'm going to make another piece of wood here, well, cut another piece, and then a piece going across, and hopefully see what it looks like. So I'll do that. Out of the corner of my eye, I don't know how I saw it, you can see in there, what's all that? I have to clean that out, won't I? Ah, that could be grass. Yeah. Have a look. Oh, it looks like grass, doesn't it? Because I used this to cut the grass the other day on the strimmer. Don't know how I saw that. Anyway, back to wood. Right, this is probably going to get boring now. Well, for you anyway, watching this. Probably viewing retention is going to go right down. But, bit of wood number 2's in. So, what I've got to do now is put one bit across there. And make sure it's all square. And screw it in here. So obviously it fits underneath there. I don't know what I'm going to do there. I have no idea. I think that's a bit of a fuck up really. I don't know. I'll probably just put a trim in there, a bit of wood or something like that. Anyway, let's get this bit in and then see what the step looks like. Right, so this is the old step. Now obviously it had support. God dear, had support here. So obviously that was like that, and then the kitchen cupboard drawers and all that. But now, there's going to be no support here. And obviously that will have to be squared off, across. But that's just going to like, I mean, it might take my weight. Screwed across there, screwed down there. Do you know what? I think there's only one way to find out really. I mean, I could put like something underneath there, but now you're blocking, you know. It's just not quite right, is it? Van life problems, van building. Just want to make a step and a cupboard at the same time. Oh dear. I mean, if I put a post underneath there, or a bit of wood underneath there, that means I'm not going to be able to get... it just doesn't work, does it? Right. I think what I'm going to do, as I've bored the pants off you long enough. I mean, to be fair, I've just ruined my kitchen. Hey Ted. I mean, look at it, it's just like mess everywhere. So I think I'm going to end it here. I'm going to end the video here, and I'm just going to have a massive rethink, because it's the Hancock moment, isn't it? It's not going as well as I thought it would do in my head. But it is a lovely day, isn't it? So yeah. Say bye Teddy, bye Teddy, bye everyone, thanks for watching. I'm sorry, it's just, I know, it's crappy videos.